work up those forearm muscles rolling this stuff out. Okay. So you don't need a lot, just 2 the very first time. And then 3 of the bigger ones. Which one is bigger? This one is. And again, any shape of these cutters work. These are just rose petal cutters. Okay. So on our foam, this time I'm going to use this pointy side as the top. So you can roll this bottom. See how it cups up like that when you roll it? Same with this guy. Down the center, and then roll the bottom so it'll cup. Want to see it again? I know I'm fast. Down the center, and then the bottom to cup. Make sure you're on this really thick foam, because if you're on the thin foam, all you do is put a hole in it. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay. So starting with the, I'll get this guy out of here. Starting with the biggest petals, we'll put them in. And you just kind of place them in next to each other, barely touching. They don't have to overlap in here, you know. It'll all dry together. Okay. Then 2 petals. Just put them wherever. Across from each other. And then 1 more in the middle. Oops, arrange this guy. And again, you're going to press that down so that they're stuck. And then with the foam, you're going to pull these guys up because they need to curl up around the center. Everybody curls around that center piece. So use the foam to help pull it up. And then once that's dry, it's going to look like this. Okay? And then you can add more petals, and that is even bigger. Okay, now let me show you how to make a bigger guy. So what I've got here is see, this is a set of 4. This is the second largest. This is as big as I'm going to go with this flower. And I'm going to cut out about 7 or 8 of these, depending on how many fit around. Looks like right now I've got 6. I'll cut a few more in a minute. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly what I've been doing with the others. You put them on the big foam, roll down the center, pinch that top, so I get that little thorny point that they all have. And that center should be thinner and thicker on the edges. So they all need to do that. Looks like I've only got 6 of these. And start layering them inside my former. Now again, you can just use foil, you know, a foil piece too, or egg grating, anything that's going to help you out. I have a million different formers, as you can see. But you want to leave that center. You can actually put a disc in the center. I see no point. I'm just going to go ahead and just layer these around. They're going to overlap each other anyway. Some people build on a disc, and I don't see the point. It's extra work. Try to work fast, because otherwise the paste is going to, I did that backwards. The paste is going to get elephant skin. It's going to dry on you, depending on the weather. Overlap them a little. Looks like I'm only going to get 6 on here. So we'll just do 6, that's fine. You know, if you make it and you decide you want it bigger, once it's dry, you can always add more. Okay, so I've got those. So then I'm going to go the next size down. Actually, it's the same size. And this one is the same size. I'm going to do just 5. I'm doing this guy here.